Okay, it is Sunday. I'm on my way to NOLA for the season restart. We're pretty much good. Nothing really to say. All the cars are working. Let's fucking get it. Okay, let's see.
Let's see what this thing's got. You excited?
Yeah. Wondering how it'll drift.
We'll see soon.
Let's see what we got. Oh yeah.
You like the way it feels?
Yeah, it's definitely, you can feel the weight of it. It's definitely a heavy car. It's like you really got to upset the rear.
Right, and our temp's running real good.
Yeah, you're at 220, so you'll get about 2 laps and then have to go back in. You don't have as much self-steer as mine, though, still.
But it does come back. It's just not as quick.
But I noticed on some of those, I was, like, putting the power down and we were going around, but I was still, like, the revs were, like, falling.
It was losing power?
Yeah, like I couldn't keep it up. You probably have to throw some clutch kicks in there to keep those revs high.
Get it to grab that up back in.
Yeah. Okay. First lap of the season restart. Let's fucking go. The Mustang is interesting. It is I was expecting a little more power to the wheels in some of the drifts. It really felt like it was dying. It was really odd. Like, cuz obviously I can't go down into first during some of those drifts. But it was like really acting like it wanted to. Oh yeah, let's do that. Who's in front? You or me? You want me in front? Oh, we got some tandem boys. I haven't even done a lap yet. I'm already in a fucking tandem. Oh wait, what is he doing? Oh Lord, Jesus Christ. See, what I should have done is backed off of that corner and manji'd back into it. So that's probably a third gear entry is what it looks like. That was close.
Got spin out. I was that close to him.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah. Mike, I was having the same idea. Oh, hell yeah. I've always wanted to tandem with Mike. Yeah, I better be in third for following Mike. Goddamn. He's gonna be fast as fuck, boy.
They could describe everything with one single word.
Oh yeah. That was sick! Hell yeah, that was good, good. I wish I would have turned my rear camera on for him following me. Fuck. But I got my follows on him. That was sick!
Steering feels good now. Steering got hard.
Yep, yep.
That's my last run.
Roll down your window. Oh, he said go. He said go. He must be going to grab something.
That's it, one last.
Yeah.
See how hard it got for me?
Uh-huh.
That's what it did on the second lap the last time.
That's like driving those the Miatas. They don't have power steering.
Yeah, but this is worse than power, not having
Yeah, it's having nothing. Watch that.
Did you think that I would do this good?
Not really. You would do better if it wasn't this car. I can tell you that right now. If it was my car, you'd be doing a lot better. Because this thing is a little difficult to drive.
The steering does not help.
Yeah, and we did all that work to make it to where it'd have self-steer and
And it does self-steer, but not as fast as I would like it to come back.
yeah, that could be part of the power steering going out.
Right. But I got to where I can put them together without spinning out anymore.
Yep. Once you fix the power steering issue, you'll be a lot better.
I fixed power steering and that radiator and power steering, radiator. What else?
Yeah, e-brake. You'll need an e-brake.
It's hard for me to use my left foot for the brake. I'm not accustomed to it, and taking my foot, I can't take my
Well,
foot.
those two totally different things. Yeah, no idea what the coolant's doing. I assume the coolant's been fine because I've never had a problem with the coolant. There was like one time where I did like 6 laps in a row and the coolant got like 3/4 up the little gauge, but like, you know, like whatever. You still messing around with that shifter?
I just fixed it.
Oh hell yeah! You've been doing that this whole time?
Yeah.
Holy shit! What was wrong? Just some screws coming loose?
The top hat, the 4 bolts for the top hat.
Oh damn!
Lamont, hey, get out the car. Lamont, you can't pull the boot off. I got to pull that access plate off.
That's because you manual swapped it, right?
Yeah, it's a Camaro transmission, so they got a 6-inch relocation.
Gotcha. Okay.
What, son? He looked like he was getting the hang of it. He looked scary as fuck this morning. I would never drive with his ass.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know why we let him hop in behind us.
Oh, that motherfucker! Every time, I don't know, every other turn, I was at the trailer like, ah! He's gonna get him!
I'm trying. I'm gonna get on your ass. Come on, get it, get it. Bullet Bills came in. That was sick as hell. That was good as hell. You saw Bully Bill got up on us at the end. That was, I just hear, ooh, I look over, he's like right next to me. That was hilarious. I just heard your engine. I'm like, what the fuck? Perfect. Gotcha. Yeah, let's do that.
Hell, I ain't even never rode in your car.
Yeah, you haven't, have you?
No.
It's smooth. It's a totally different ride than everyone else.
This car's too damn nice.
Yeah.
Shit.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking badass,
That was sick. Listen, I think do one more. a tire?
Yeah, pull a tire.
Oh no! Yeah, and he said that was like the last. He could only do 2.
Yeah.
And he just went 1 over.
1 over, that was it.
Man,
Fuck yeah, dude.
when I was chasing you, I got super damn close.
Yeah, dude, you've been reeling me in. Like, we've been, I don't know, dude, me and you can drive
Dude,
together,
yeah.
like fucking what? Look at Garrett's car, dude. He's
Yeah.
getting in there. See, you got a good placement too. Like you're, sometimes I'm too far back or too far forward.
Uh-huh.
You usually got a really good placement.
Yeah,
Fuck
baby,
yeah.
Oh, that's him driving.
Look, I can see Kevin's face. Kevin's like, "Hey, buddy."
Yeah, at least it didn't come off, you know? It's mostly still on there.
Dude, that's wild.
Dude, it's like
When
ballooned.
we were coming off, I was driving. I would shake the car back and forth, and you could feel the back go. I thought they were flat. I thought both of them were just dead ass flat.
Oh, it's funny as hell.
This one's down to the course too.
Oh yeah, that one's done.
Yeah, I didn't get my money out of them.
Yeah.
That's 3 events deep.
Right.
This fucking wall.
I ran my car into the wall first turn.
Oh yeah, it's fucking wild. I think Garrett's dad's trying to kill everybody. No, he's doing phenomenal. Especially for his first day in that car.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I drove it. That car is not really that easy to drive. It's like got the angle and it has a decent amount of self-steer, but the power is just like really odd.
A little hit too. That was a good event, Gary.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. What a fun day. That was a pretty good event. I really liked the layout of that one. Specifically because the entry was a 3rd gear entry, but then it was like a sweep. So you had to stay in 3rd gear for that entire corner, which was amazing and super fun. And I haven't gotten to do that yet. And it got me out of my comfort zone with like 3rd gear entries. Because the last event at NOLA, there was a 3rd gear entry, but you just did it for a second and then you had to downshift to 2nd and then do the rest of the course. But this was like a full sweep. You had to get up there, manji it, keep that momentum and that power all the way through or you weren't gonna make it. And it took me a second to get good with that. But by the end of the day, I was rocking it. It was fun. I started getting pretty comfortable with the entry and finding where I needed to be to actually keep it throughout the entire thing, because I was cutting it short at the beginning of the day because, I didn't want to get closer to the guardrails. But I really needed to take that outside line in order to have the momentum to dip into that next little corner. But I was a huge fan of it. I got some really good tandems. There were some close calls several times, and it was just fun. I got pretty damn close to Dalton. I really enjoyed that. I was like perfectly jumping into his pockets, and yeah, it was great. It felt good to actually get close to Dalton because he's got so much damn power, but with those tight, like, manji corners, like, it made it to where he couldn't run away on me. So I could really just get up next to him. This is the most aggressive I have ever driven. I was absolutely hitting limiter, like, most of the day. Which, I've been looking at some of my old footage, and I just don't get up in the rev range as much as I thought I did. But I mean, a couple of these curves, I am just sitting all the way, pedal as far as it can go. And it is fun. I'm loving it. Now, in terms of the Mustang, this was definitely like a shakedown day for the Mustang. The power steering pump went out, so by about 2 o'clock, he was done because you could not steer in drift. It was really bad. So that needs to be replaced. He needs a power steering cooler, not to actually cool it, but to slow that fluid moving through the reservoir. So because it keeps like, it's not boiling over, but it's like popping out the top because it's moving through there too quickly. The Mustang feels way more underpowered than I originally thought it would be. Based on my little like drift down at the end of the street, it like has the torque, but it like would not keep the power. I'm like all the way pedals to the floor, and it's like, and I'm like clutch kicking, and the clutch kicking isn't doing anything because the pressure plate is like a normal stock street pressure plate, and it doesn't have the bite in order to cause the revs to jump like that and kick the rear end out and all that. So that's one of the things that we're going to be fixing. We also might change out the power steering stuff to a bigger wheel so it's not working it as fast, or switch it to electronic. Electronic, something like that. But we got to find a way to put more power into this car. I mean, obviously the best thing is throw a supercharger on it and then beef it up to probably somewhere at least to 400 horsepower, I'd think, if not more. But I think right now we focus on doing the power steering. We'll get him new seats because you get thrown around so hard. Do a new clutch. And then maybe if there's time and money left, do a full exhaust system, which he's already got it, you know, muffler delete and all that. It would just be headers and test pipes to get rid of the cats. And then doing whatever porting and polishing with the upper and lower intake manifolds. And that would probably bump him up maybe like another good like 30-ish horsepower, which any horsepower he gains is going to be good because he's lacking right now. But I don't think it's time for a supercharger and doing all that bullshit. I think we need to work through the like Mustang kinks and get those sorted before switching out to higher performance parts. So he needs an oil cooler. He doesn't have an oil cooler. He doesn't have a power steering cooler. There's just things here and there, Mustang things. He's got that weird rattling in the rear end that we can't really figure out, and you know, just random shit. Yeah, we're gonna get it sorted. The car is heavy. Part of it is like the Mustang, like not wanting to kick out and push you through and all that. But the other half is the Mustang feels so damn heavy. Like you really need to throw the weight around and know where you're going with it. But it's a fun car. It's a fun car. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for a beginner. The Z's are just like out of the box, perfect fun, great self-steer, easy mods, not too much you got to do. The Mustangs, you got to do all the anti-hop and you know, all this other stuff, try and get self-steer into it by bumping up the caster, and yeah. But I think as like a comp car, once you do all that stuff, maybe throw a Coyote engine in it, or do like some heavy supercharging, like entubing the front and the back and getting rid of a lot of that weight, I think it's going to be a good car. I think once it gets fully upgraded, it is going to be just amazing. So we are going to work on all that and get it taken care of, and we will see you at the October event. Two-day event with comp, which I will be partaking in because I feel like I'm finally ready. Fucking see you there.